put in her presentation that made her teacher freeze. The school called me at 10:14 a.m. The secretary said, "Mrs. Carter, Ava gave a presentation." I said, "Okay." She whispered, "It had evidence." That's when I knew my 8-year-old had turned 3rd grade into a crime documentary. When I got there, my little demon was outside the principal's office, eating goldfish like she had just ruined somebody's LinkedIn. I said, "Ava, why is your teacher crying?" Ava blinked. "Because PowerPoint finally got hands." Mrs. Barlow had been a problem all year. Clipboard, tight smile, cardigan of doom. She called one boy pizza face. She told a shy girl, "Spit it out, sweetheart." And when Ava forgot one worksheet, Mrs. Barlow said, "Maybe if your mother paid attention, you would too." That was where she got stupid, because Ava can take disrespect. But disrespect me? That child turns into a tiny attorney with glitter on her shoes. Presentation day came. The topic was supposed to be someone who inspires me. Ava walked up with a pink bow, a purple folder, and the calm face of a child who had already emailed HR. Mrs. Barlow smiled. "Ava, I hope you actually prepared this time." Ava smiled back. "Perfect, thank you for saying that." The first slide appeared. Someone who inspires me to keep receipts. Mrs. Barlow stopped smiling. Ava clicked. Exhibit A, things Mrs. Barlow says when she thinks nobody important is listening. Then Ava read, September 8, Jason was called pizza face. Click. September 12, Lily was told her reading made the room tired. Click. October 3rd, my mom was blamed for my worksheet. Then Ava looked straight at Mrs. Barlow. "So today, I brought my homework." Mrs. Barlow snapped, "Turn this off right now." Ava nodded. "Okay." Exhibit D, anger when documented. The whole class went, "Ah!" Then Ava clicked the next slide. It was a red recording icon. Mrs. Barlow froze. Ava said, "I asked the office if I could record my presentation for my mom. They said yes." That's when the assistant principal walked in. Ava had invited him. The email said, "Please watch my presentation. Mrs. Barlow says confident speakers deserve feedback." Ava clicked the final slide. It said, Mrs. Barlow's grade for the semester. Teaching, C, cardigans, A, making kids cry before lunch, F, knowing when to shut up, missing assignment. Then Ava pulled out one last paper, a parent signature form. She handed it to Mrs. Barlow and said, "You always send papers home when kids need improvement, so I made one for you." At the bottom it said, "Please sign and return when you learn how to speak to children without sounding divorced." The assistant principal looked at Mrs. Barlow and said, "I think you owe this class an apology." Mrs. Barlow swallowed like pride had a zipper. "I'm sorry if my words hurt anyone." Ava pointed to Jason in the back. "See, Jason, you're not pizza face anymore."